Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hoot Gamer here. We're looking at our pleasant capital Crown Falls. Guys, I hope everyone is doing okay. Today we will be expanding Crown Falls quite substantially. I think though almost even exactly the same size. So I think I want to add additional section here, literally by just copying this. I think there's a couple of changes I want to introduce over here before we do so. So let's do this. I'm just going to basically what I want to do is to add the big post office. I want to move all these on the outskirts, as I was saying before. And on the other hand, I also want to make sure that we have all of the service buildings, so like the post office, etc. I think it's time to kind of get into it, because it's kind of the cheapest way to get the more population, basically. Okay. At the same time, we will be producing. I was just actually thinking, I think this should be here, shouldn't it? It's a difficult one. Oh, this again. Okay. Oh, the newspaper.
Only a fool loosens that grip.
Okay, so we could provide propaganda. But I feel this is actually quite good, so let's leave it, because we had propaganda going the last time. Okay, so I like this being here, because we could get the items basically over here. But for the moment, I don't think there is a need, because what we can be doing is to just keep producing those guys out here. Yeah. In fact, there were actually, I was able to get another ship out because Anne started to be more and more active after the ceasefire has expired. And also I was able to get this item. So this further allows us to produce cheaper ships, basically, which I absolutely love. So that's good. One other thing I was gonna say. No, that's it. There were probably a couple of changes. I think I still haven't started on Besa. I managed to build a couple of things in Besa in between the crashes, but I think again it crashed a few times. So for the moment we can forget about it. I think they will be ready soon to be upgraded at any point that there is a need to do it. But for the moment there really isn't. Because what I want to be doing is to get to a point where we're okay with money in terms of the balance, basically, and from there we could go ahead and get I'm just looking at this here. This doesn't look very good. We could do it like this. Yeah, okay. And once we have the money, basically, what we're...
Dreadful misunderstanding.
Oh.
It's now I need your support most.
Join her in the war against... Okay, revoke alliance. We have no choice, because otherwise we'll break alliance. We don't want to do it because George could be offended or something.
Perhaps you can convince them. All I want is peace.
But we just said yes.
Think you can harm what's already dead?
Yeah.
Ship under attack.
That's okay. I mean, there's a war going on all the time, so what's the point? No big deal. So we're gonna come here. Oh, I think George... Is George at war with her? Yes, everyone's at war with her. Okay. Yeah. So she's fine. She's not gonna stand the chance.
Loading stations.
Yeah. Okay, we can just keep them here. There's no panic whatsoever. Right. In the meantime, we can just go back to the Cape Trelawney and continue from here. Okay, so guys, let me just do this very quickly, okay? And then I'll be... Okay, and now they've agreed for a ceasefire. This is so annoying. Okay, so Hugo but not George. And now we're the only ones that she's at war with. Apart from George. Yeah, that's okay. It is what it is. I guess we've no choice when that happens. Otherwise we anger our allies. And I think the penalty is quite high. Okay, so let me just jump into a time lapse here. I'm going to make a couple of changes here and there, but other than that, I'm kind of happy with the squarish design of this. Yeah, for sure. It's time for a nice time lapse. Nice. The reason for it is that I actually upgraded all of the roads, or most of it, well, around the buildings anyway, around the residential buildings, to the pavement. I actually find that very, very satisfying. I've said this before, that the feature that they're bringing to upgrade the roads with the U key, with the upgrade key, it's great, but yeah, I actually find it very satisfying just to kind of go around and upgrade them. There was a lot of them, definitely to upgrade, but yeah, at the same time, it's very cool when you can do it. The game is all about building, moving, and adjusting, etc. So to me, it's very satisfying. The beauty building is in the year, guys. It's going to be at some point once we're kind of comfortable with money, etc. I think I would want to go to war with someone before. I'm not sure who's that going to be. But obviously we need to build up our strength to do it. But for the moment, let's just enjoy this piece, and I'll see you in just a moment. Right, guys, and we are back. Okay, so this is our island. For the moment, I've only built one. It cost us quite a lot of money. And I think balance-wise, I mean, it does, yeah, it does actually give us a bit of money, so not too bad. But yeah, the cost of it is quite high. But you can see, I mean, how much it actually enables. So that's actually quite good. Now, I've also enabled the fur, so that's something that definitely helps us out. In the meantime, yeah, I've built all of them. It just makes sense at this point in time. And what we will be doing from here is to making sure that we have all the different things that they'll need, and that's it. So looking at the cannery, yeah, we're out of peppers. We're out of peppers because I have stopped the delivery of
Your
it.
harbor is under attack.
The reason for it is that we needed something else. So I think I'm gonna get rid of clay and we're gonna go for peppers this time. So let's just go for, I don't know, like 1,000 peppers. I think what we will do is basically build another small docklands here and have stuff delivered back and forth. What I'm keen on doing is get us to a point where we can get these things. Steam carriages. We really have pretty much most of it. We're producing the motors. It's just a chassis we'll need. And that's it. Once we have steam motors, there is really no stopping us. We'll have the money, we have everything else, so it'll be fine. Okay, so we need a couple of buildings though. So the good thing is that we have those farmers here, which are no longer needed.
Your harbor
But
is
this
under
is.
attack.
And this gives us
Worthy
quite a
of
lot of money.
plaudits.
Yeah, 21. So I'm very happy with that. Now let's just see what's going on here with Anne. Yeah, not a lot. I think we're doing
People
okay.
celebrate your
Okay, this guy is out, so he can join the team. And do we have... Yeah, we do have more construction material, so we can go ahead and build another one. We want to basically get our score higher. You can see here just that little war. Although it lasted 5 minutes, you know, people really have decimated her. She's not really strong now, which is good.
Fleet awaiting
But
orders.
what we want to be doing perhaps... Yeah, George I think is still fighting with her. Yes, he is. Which is fine.
Attention for the Admiral.
Yeah, let's keep those guys here. In terms of presence,
ship under attack.
there's one ship here which I think will be destroyed. If this thing will not miss. It did not miss.
Just say the word.
So let's see, what did we get? And basically when they're weak, what happens is that they actually pay us when they want to surrender. So ooh, okay, that's very good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it over here,
Unfurl the sail.
and one of the guys that does not have an item will collect it.
Pulling up to speed.
Yeah, I think it's slowly looking up. The biggest thing I want to do now is quickly, let me just drop this off. Yeah, is go to the New World. And I just noticed that I never knew this until I looked it up
Life is
on the
great
panel
here. I would appreciate your
for
help.
upgrades. Okay, so she wants a museum. Yeah, okay, you'll be you'll be waiting for that one. I mean, for the sake of this, we could potentially... I don't understand why does this have a radius like this?
You never let me down.
Yeah, okay. So this costs us 0. Okay, let's leave it the way it is. But what I was saying is that I never knew this at all. But what we will need is... Let's see. Brass? Yeah, really brass.
New orders.
So I guess we have the other guy. Yeah, the other guy could come. This guy here. So let's just load him up with some materials like this. We could take this with us, I guess. Maybe not 100. No, let's go for 100. But it's the brass that we want. Yeah, not a lot of it we have. At all, I should say. Wow. Huh. Is it 70? I think it's 70. Okay, so 12,800. Not massive bonus, but he's got the active healing. No, it's 20. Okay, so not too bad. 20 we can do. So let's go here. We just need to keep taking it, basically. Yeah, Anne is so weakened we don't hear anymore. So what we'll do is that we'll gather those guys. And we'll go and hunt the only ship she seems to have left on the map. Yeah. Makes sense. Perfect. So they're gonna do just that. And over here, let's take a look again. Yeah, that's gonna be a slow one. So what's they game brass? This is. So you can pause it. And then glasses are full, so it's not being taken. Okay. So that's gonna be working out well.
Show me how strong your values are.
A sustain quest. Yeah, we've done it before and we failed it. And I feel like we're not gonna do it. Yeah, we're not gonna do it because he probably wants the same thing or something similar. Anyway, what I was trying to say, I guess, was that we need a certain amount of abreros in order for different things to be unlocked in Old World, which I thought that was quite strange. But basically we'll need 1,500 abreros to unlock chocolate. So I'm just gonna head. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. It somehow says 1,300. Why is that? I am unsure. We could be bringing glasses here as well, which gives us more money. But let's just go ahead and do this. Yes, somehow this is reducing. Interesting. Okay, I'm sure it's gonna sort itself out. So if we go back here now, how is the chocolate doing? Yeah, it's kind of creeping up, so that's fine. Coffee. I've added another ship. I believe that is basically the problem, that there is not enough ships going back and forth. Okay, so we will be able to upgrade this entire row. So let's go ahead and do that. And then let's go ahead and upgrade as many as we can. Okay, that just brought the timber down to 0. This is good. Finally, I guess we can do this. Oh, now she's delivering propaganda to us. Or pamphlets, whatever you want to call them. The only, I guess, disadvantage of this, it's a bit stupid, very honestly. I think it should at least have twice the amount of storage, at least. or at the very least 100. I mean, it's a big building. The radius takes, I think, almost 4 of the normal. Let's just compare. Yeah. 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 4 at least, if not more. So that's a bit silly, honestly. But it is what it is. These are slightly smaller. But if we were to fit another one here, yeah, that mostly covers it all. Which is good. It's what we need, and it's gonna come here as well. Yeah. Now we can actually remove it. We could place another one right away. Yeah, I guess we could. Let's blueprint it just for now. Okay. Indecisiveness is not good. So, charge goes in like that. We can actually build it because these guys will be happier. These guys aren't that happy. Yeah. But it'll do. Okay, so balance is nicely going down. I think this is because of the chocolate in the old world, not here.
It's certainly not the perfect
Or not yet. We're 5 away. So whatever's bringing down the balance, I love. Yeah, it's just unlocked. Fantastic. And this then allows us to let me just show you. So this is going up now because we're importing chocolates here for
Your harbor is under attack.
harbor. Huh. Oh yeah, they're here. So they come full circle to kill this guy.
Ship under attack.
It's interesting. Look at 4 battle cruisers or battleships, and they're struggling. This is rather unheard of. I know, obviously, they have more power from the side because all of them are shooting. Okay, so there is a drop. It's interesting she doesn't want to go for ceasefire. She's literally got no ship left. 45. And that's only from her island defense. So yeah, that's actually quite working for us. So what did we get? Rum. Okay. I mean, that's what it is. So let's do a little show off here in a formation. Right. So looking at balance, that didn't really improve our balance as I was expecting. So that's surprising. It does give us much more engineers for sure. Slight bit, but not too much. And then looking at this, yeah, we're missing windows now. Okay, so this, yeah, we should be fine. So let's just get all of it and go down to Manola. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Ready for assignment.
So now we have 5 battleships here, and we've 3 in the New World. So that's not bad.
Sing patrol.
And every single one of them takes 2,000. So we're really now down to 0 if not for them, if that makes sense. Or actually making money at this point. So yeah. So that's good. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, I'm meaning to click on this. Perfect. So that's working out for us. We are importing chocolate to unlock, I believe, something here. One of these, yeah. It's the tobacco that I want to unlock for the old world. For the new world, I mean. And then eventually we need to unlock this. So now what this allows us to do is to build more export offices. Yep, and here we are. So let me just build it quickly. Seems I can't. Oh yeah, Windows, okay. So Windows, did I pause? I did. Okay, so let's just unpause them. We're slightly low on the balance, so let's just upgrade a couple of peeps. Like this.
I dream of better.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So we can then get this row. Missing residence. Huh. I don't understand what's missing. We got everything.
Ceasefire has ended.
Anyway, they're saying something's missing here.
Your harbor is
Oh, maybe that's already upgraded. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Okay. So we've upgraded this entire row, and then these will just take a few minutes. And then we need 70 windows for the post office. Yeah. For the first time in a few episodes now, we're looking at literally the balance going down. So that was a great progress that we've made.
ship under attack.
Oh. Oh, that's this guy.
Your harbor is under attack.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna rapid fire. Yeah, we're gonna activate this,
Under attack.
and let's use the mortar.
Ship under attack.
Apparently he's too fast.
Stationed.
Yeah, it's strange. But we're gonna destroy him anyway because he's just annoying. And also we want to make sure that he perhaps signs the agreement with us. So let's go ahead and hunt him if we can. Chase after him. Okay, here.
Your harbor is under attack.
Yeah. That's okay. We need to wait for the...
Good swimmers.
Oh, did we destroy it? No, we didn't.
Disobey's a pretty way.
It's interesting that we cannot get to this guy.
Your harbor is
Oh, but he's coming into our harbor area, so he's doomed. They all are. So we're closing in on this guy.
is
Yep.
under attack.
And there you have it. So keep going. Let's pick
Your
up
harbor is
here
under attack.
and there. Maybe some good items will kick in.
Firing the
Or not.
Your harbor
Oh.
is under attack.
Move this guy to fight.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
Oh, I think it just disappeared as we approached it. Yeah, so come on, just destroy it. Oh no, it's still there. Strange. So we are just gonna destroy his battle cruiser. Will he?
Loading stations.
Okay, so we got another Corsair. Good. Finally. Okay, perfect. So let's just bring them here.
Destroy.
Begin the turn.
This guy is gonna get this item.
Loading stations.
Good. Sometimes little ships like that give us better
Ready for
items than the big ones. So that's sometimes very surprising.
assignment.
Ship under attack.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh yeah,
Under attack.
Firing the enemy.
she's lost here. But I mean, how did it spawn, or did they just come from somewhere? Yeah, there's no presence of her at all. We can also look at this map. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. There's one ship at her place. That's it. Why couldn't that be the case? Oh, there's another guy. Cargo slowdown. I mean, we could give it to him. We're not very...
Your harbor is under attack.
Yeah, we can give it to this guy.
Good and ready.
Yep. That will do. The harbor thingy, we're okay. We don't
We'll give
mind.
it our best.
Okay, so just let's group them together. And then back to the New World.
Loading stations.
We're gonna empty these things. We always get gold. I kind of like that.
Give us time to turn.
Oh. He's just casually going through the area.
Ready for assignment.
Ship under attack.
Okay, so he slowed down to 40%.
Harbor is under
And he's
attack.
got less attack speed. This is due to those cannons.
Loading stations.
So these are the drops. There's another ship there. So we should probably take care of. Yeah, let's just keep them here. I don't want to be going back and forth. What's that there? There's a black little dot. Fine. I feel like we're getting distracted with little skirmishes. So let's not.
New orders.
Oh yeah, this guy has done little diving or whatever you want to
Your
call it.
harbor is under attack.
So we want to see what's going on here.
Ship under attack.
Okay, so we need more wood. We need more fish. I feel like 3 fish should be sufficient. And another warehouse. What I'll do is that I'll upgrade
Ship
those
under
warehouses.
attack.
let's take a look. So fish is now good. Schnapps, almost. Wool is coming in. Yeah, okay. So we're out of glasses. Out of pigs. Sausages we're getting in. Okay, so 2 export offices. 1. I guess 1 here. We could always change it around so it doesn't make any difference. Okay, so we've 7. We've 2 extra. This guy, did he come? Yeah, he came. With peppers, so we're getting
Your
those.
ship has returned from its voyage. Your harbor is under
Work
attack.
clothes would be good. But I think we do need to go for clay. Though clay seems good for the time
Your
being.
harbor is under attack.
I want to get to jewelry basically. Now jewelry is 1.6. And we don't have anything as valuable to give. What about this? No, 1 to 1. Yeah, let's just go for gold. 1 to 3. 1 to 2. 1 to 1. Chocolate. Oh yeah, that's redundant. Okay.
Harbor is under attack.
So we will be going. But then we'll need pearls, don't we? So let's go ahead and get... Oh yeah, what about penny farthings? 1 to 2. Okay, so these were the best. 140. To just get out of the debt.
Ship under attack.
Okay, then that allows us to upgrade
under
to
attack.
engineers.
Your harbor is under attack.
What's happened? Suddenly these guys can't. Oh yeah, there's no canned food.
Your harbor is under attack.
So goulash is fine. Is there is alternative, isn't there? Alternative is yeah, fish and orchards. Yeah, it's just as convoluted to produce. Let's just go ahead and get another guy. Another cannery.
Let's both
So
take a step back
we'll probably need another. Yeah, perfect. So now he's actually offering money. So that's great.
We need some perspective.
That's what we wanted to see. Yeah, so let's just look at the canned food. Yeah, that's perfect now. Beer is great. Okay, so I still have to address the schnapps, the work clothes. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, but that's okay for the moment. Pigs are not coming in because we're getting sausages in. Okay, we'll need a bit more flour. These are being imported, so that's fine. Oh, he wants to go for peace now. Yeah. He's giving us money, so why not?
What you've done takes guts.
Okay, quartz is what we need. Beef we're getting.
Enjoy surprises.
Sewing machines are quite low. Okay. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress. It's actually so interesting. So we were overproducing quite a lot. So I mean,
All the best news
oh,
never
the war is over. Yeah, good news. The newspaper guy is happy. I guess all we need to do is to really just place this somewhere where electricity is. Just like a couple of them or something. If we only had space.
We are missing all the
Yeah,
elements to
and
produce
then
a
the couch
reaction.
is a bit of an issue, but that's fine. We have no space, so let's not do that, and let's go with this. And then we'll upgrade this warehouse twice, upgrade this warehouse twice, or once, and possibly this one. Okay, and then a couple of them, I feel like that'll be sufficient. Just upgrading these two would be needed. Okay, and something else we've upgraded. Don't know what that would be. Maybe coats? Yeah. Okay, we're just out of glasses completely. And that is because of this. So silly of me, I should have imported it. Very, very silly. Now, for it, I think we'll go for penny farthings. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine. It's just gonna be the next time round. That's all. That is all. And then we got gold with some of the motors. Oh, there's a quest.
After all, there's always something more to be done.
Oh, he wants tortillas. Yeah, no, you're okay.
I have a feeling of
Yep.
inertia.
So that's gonna work. The happiness so low. Effects -8. Yeah.
I'm missing particular materials.
Okay. And then just quickly let's check the glass. So the glass is slightly below. Of what's needed. So let's have 1, 2, and we'll go for 3. Actually, I'm gonna replace this with that. I no longer want to use. Yeah, that's gonna work. Perfect. So, I mean, yeah, it's interesting that the radius is so large. I like it. And it's quite large here as well. Actually, it goes all the way down here. So that's interesting. Right, so let's go ahead. I think it would just make sense to upgrade all these guys here. And then, like, school and things could be moved here, basically, or something. And then,
The ambience is
because what we need
possible.
is another 500 or so. So these are ready.
You reach a new milestone.
Yep, and it's already. And then we need 5k, 5,000 of them. Yeah, but you can see that gives us so much money now, so we are beyond happy. Now, chocolate. I think I want to have a ship going back and forth. Yes, I do. So let's add a ship. This guy is needed in Beza. This guy is not needed for anything, so we're gonna go for that. Chocolate. We're not producing any, but we're going for it. Yeah. Hold your horses, they said. But yeah, no, I'm being silly, I think. Yes, we have not started the production of chocolate. I wonder if I even want it, to be honest, because we can get this in. Maybe not with the glasses. But we can. Yeah, like penny farthings. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. So that brings us, yeah, almost down to 0. And then if we get jewelry, that'll be just fantastic. And then gramophones, even better. This wouldn't be too bad. It's just the problem would be with, let's just see. Yeah, the gold. But once we have the gold, we could go for this actually. Yeah. Not a bad idea. And then I think the efficiency of the clockmakers is actually quite high, isn't it? So we could actually keep going with that. One thing though. Yeah, I mean, if we had... I mean, this is insane. Yeah, we could take this guy out and look, we can literally... yeah, the sausages will go away from here. We don't need them anymore. Guys, I'm just time-lapsing this very quickly. Let me very quickly tidy up this space. We're gonna probably move all of this and kind of sort it out as we go. For the moment, let's just leave it the way it is, because obviously the area is supplied by electricity. So it just makes to have those things here. But yeah, it'll take me a while, and as Nate says, let me just fiddle with it. And I'll see you in just a moment. Yeah, not bad. Range-wise, we're absolutely fine. Yeah, plenty beer. We could even be delivering it to like Manola or somewhere. So what's going on here? Oh, he wanted the tortilla thing.
Isn't there some way I can jump the queue?
I mean, if we go down here, do we have a ship free?
Cargo boat at the ready.
We do. So let's just grab those tortillas. And we can bring this, this, and that, because I know that they always look for it and felt. Yeah. So we do have chocolate. So I was incorrect. I knew there was a chocolate. That's from the item, isn't it? Yeah, it's from the item. Okay. So we are building another one.
I can teach you how it works.
And now we're going ahead and turning it on.
It's the small things in life.
For all of them. So that's that will explode our balance. Okay, this needs upgrading. Yeah, so I was correct. Manola to Cape Trelawney. And chocolate. It's probably not enough, but it will do us. Perfect.
Hold the crane.
Okay. Those are getting hammers here. with all the activities. But yeah, so you can see when it comes to the Hornaleros, they don't seem to be as fast when it comes to the letters, but these guys have exploded, which is great to see. I always found letters to be the easiest when it comes to that. Is that good? Over here, I think we definitely need at least 2 or maybe 3 ships. So let's arrange for this. So Anna's still at war. Let's flatter her.
I've heard worse about
Okay, so
me
we
than
are at
that.
88% with him. That's so strange. It just went skyrocketed. Okay, I just realized that we forgot, or I forgot, the passage. Okay, so... Okay, so search around the graves. Fine, so we'll go with West Coast. Is the balance slightly
I prefer
reduced?
to think before I leap.
But we're doing it. I feel like we're there. So chocolate. Yeah, chocolate is full. How much have we imported? 882. It's not bad. It's gonna be a slower one to come in, but it's gonna be good. And now we can get the post office here. For the moment, we don't really need it, I feel. Yeah,
Use it constructively.
so I'm happy with the progress. Big time.
I want to look after everyone.
Oh yes, I forgot completely.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Oh, someone is fighting her again. Okay, so what we do need...
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
Oh yeah, it's like that all the time. Is another guy here. So let's grab some timber, some this, some of that, and these.
On our way.
So I feel like this guy could be taking all of it. Let's
Hold the crane.
The finishing touches and
yeah, these are more familiar numbers. But now we have no coffee and no glasses. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait again for another while. Unless... yeah, no, it has to wait for another while. It's 2 minutes and then the guy comes.
Aye.
Off you go again. Okay, so the Docklands. I really don't know what the difference is. Probably none. The only difference is that this has a little bus stop and this one doesn't. But guys, let me add it. I will place the Docklands and a couple, maybe 1 or 2 export offices. But I think at this point this is a good time to say goodbye. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode. I have a feeling that we've made a bit of a progress. The money has been going down. We've sorted some of the supply issues and things like that. I need to obviously establish a route going back and forth between those two islands and over to Crown Falls. And we definitely need to get something going and expand either the motor productions or get into steam motors or steam carriages. Definitely, because they have the most amount of value as far as I've noticed. Once they're obviously upgraded, but yeah, still. So yeah, for now, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, okay? And stay hooked.